This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 104 Upper Lake Road, Lake Sherwood, California 91362. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS cleanout located on the right-hand side of the porch in the planet area, just as you're approaching the front door. And this is our front area here. This is our porch that leads towards our front door. This is our planet area. This is our 4-inch ABS clean out here, and this is the front of our property here. And again, we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. It's up here that we're dropping down black ABS sewer pipe, and the joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to push out. A little bit of that face of that joint there showing in the black ABS sewer pipe there. The joint wasn't seated properly. They just didn't push the fitting in tight. So showing a little bit of the face there on the black ABS sewer pipe. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. It's approximately 20 feet between the joints. We're just going to continue to push out. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. And we'll just continue to push out. Just a little bit of cobwebs there at the top. We're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn. And again, as I mentioned, appears to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 20 feet between the joints. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a drop here. We're dropping down. And we'll make a little bit of a transition. And we are transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. As you can see there in the vitreous clay, it does appear that we do have a heavy root intrusion and an offset in that joint. As you can see there, there's approximately a good 75%, 80% of that pipe is, the sewer line is clogged with roots. Very large root intrusion there. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to get past this point. We're going to push through our root intrusion. What we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. We want to run a little bit of water to see if we can push through and use the water to help us push through this area here. The root intrusion's fairly large, having a little bit of a difficult time pushing through this area. So we're just going to pause here for a moment, run a little water, and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and attempted to push through this area here, but it's a fairly large root intrusion. We're sitting just to the left of a large oak tree, and right now we're right at the curb area. We did mark this area just in front of the mailbox just in front of the driveway on the right-hand side of the driveway at the corner of the yard there at 5 foot 8 inches deep with an orange flag. And this area here is where we transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer pipe, and we are into our lateral here into the vitreous clay. And this root intrusion is a fairly large root intrusion, so it's very difficult to push through. We ran a bunch of water. We tried several times with water, different volumes of water, to try to push through, but unfortunately we're unable to push past this point. So what we would recommend is possibly having the line hydrojetted and re-inspected, And that way we can get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And as you can see, as I pull back, I was able to kind of bore a little hole here to get through this area. But again, very large root intrusion, as you can see as we pull back. And we do have an offset shift in the pipe there in that transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, as we pull back, you can see how large that root intrusion is. And we did kind of push at it and peck at it with the camera and water to try to push through it, but unfortunately we were unable to push through it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. What we recommend is having the line hydrojetted and re-inspected, and that way we can determine the overall condition of the lateral and the vitreous clay and the lateral all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And all our black ABS sewer pipe all appeared to be in fair condition. No visible signs of root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. These are long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. They're approximately 20 feet between the joints. And so again, we're just going to continue to pull back. I'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.
Yeah, you're all jazzed.